Underactive thyroid, or hypothyroidism. There are several reasons why someone may have an underactive thyroid, hypothyroidism. Some common causes include autoimmune disorders, such as Hashimoto's thyroiditis, certain medications, such as lithium, radiation treatment or surgery for the thyroid gland, and congenital hypothyroidism, present at birth. Some herbal remedies and vitamins that have been suggested as treatments for hypothyroidism include Ashwagandha. This herb is traditionally used in Ayurvedic medicine to help improve thyroid function. Ashwagandha is a herb that is native to India and has been used in Ayurvedic medicine for centuries. It is a member of the Solanaceae family, which also includes tomatoes, potatoes, and eggplants. Ashwagandha can be found in the form of capsules, tablets, powder, and extract. It is also available in liquid form, either as a tincture or in a ready-to-drink format. The herb can be found at health food stores, online, and at some pharmacies. Ashwagandha is also sometimes used as a natural supplement to help reduce the symptoms of stress and anxiety. Selenium. This mineral is essential for proper thyroid function and may be beneficial for people with hypothyroidism. Selenium is a trace mineral that is essential for human health. It is found in small amounts in the body and plays a role in metabolism, thyroid function, and the immune system. Selenium can be found in a variety of natural food sources, including Brazil nuts. These nuts are an excellent source of selenium, with just a few nuts providing more than the recommended daily amount. Tuna. This type of fish is a good source of selenium, with 3 ounces, 85 grams, providing about 60% of the recommended daily amount. Oysters. These shellfish are a good source of selenium, with 3 ounces, 85 grams, providing about 50% of the recommended daily amount. Turkey. This type of poultry is a good source of selenium, with 3 ounces, 85 grams, providing about 35% of the recommended daily amount. Chicken. Chicken is also a good source of selenium, with 3 ounces, 85 grams, providing about 30% of the recommended daily amount. It's important to note that the selenium content of foods can vary depending on the selenium content of the soil in which they are grown. In general, it is recommended to consume a varied diet to ensure adequate intake of all essential nutrients, including selenium. L-tyrosine. This amino acid is a building block of thyroid hormones and may be beneficial for people with hypothyroidism. Some natural sources of L-tyrosine include meat, beef, chicken, and turkey are all good sources of L-tyrosine. Fish, tuna, salmon, and halibut are good sources of L-tyrosine. Dairy products, milk, cheese, and yogurt are good sources of L-tyrosine. Nuts and seeds, almonds, pumpkin seeds, and sunflower seeds are good sources of L-tyrosine. Legumes, beans, lentils, and chickpeas are good sources of L-tyrosine. It's important to note that the L-tyrosine content of foods can vary depending on a variety of factors, including the type of food, the way it is prepared, and the amount consumed. In general, it is recommended to consume a varied diet to ensure adequate intake of all essential nutrients, including L-tyrosine. Iodine. This mineral is essential for proper thyroid function and is a key component of thyroid hormones. Some natural sources of iodine include seafood. Fish and shellfish are good sources of iodine. Some examples include cod, tuna, shrimp, and oysters. Dairy products, milk and yogurt are good sources of iodine. Eggs are a good source of iodine. Seaweed. Certain types of seaweed, such as kelp and nori, are good sources of iodine. Salt. Iodized salt is a good source of iodine. Zinc. This mineral is important for thyroid hormone production and metabolism. Some natural sources of zinc include meat, beef, pork, and lamb are all good sources of zinc. Seafood, oysters, crab, and lobster are good sources of zinc. Nuts and seeds, pumpkin seeds, sesame seeds, and cashews are good sources of zinc. Legumes, beans, lentils, and chickpeas are good sources of zinc. Whole grains, such as whole wheat and oats, are good sources of zinc. It's important to note that while some of these herbs and vitamins may have potential benefits for people with hypothyroidism, it's always best to consult with a healthcare provider before starting any new treatment. A healthcare provider can help determine the cause of hypothyroidism and recommend the most appropriate treatment.